Hello. Welcome to Broadfield Student Residence. Before we get on with the business of showing you to your rooms, there are a few general points I'd like to go through. Firstly, those of you who have visited us before will notice that there have been quite a few changes over the long vacation, and more upgrading of the facilities is planned throughout the year. The main entrance has been redesigned to provide better security. There's now an electronic gate in place, for which you will be given a security code, as well as an entry phone system on each floor so that you can let visitors in. Please only give access to people you know, however, as the gate will only be staffed during office hours. You'll find the entry phone located in the shared kitchen in each block. These have been installed as part of the general refurbishment of the cooking and eating areas, which now have a full oven as well as a microwave and new fridges. Now, all of the study bedrooms are going to be redecorated over the winter break. This will mean that you need to clear your rooms and pack up your stuff for those 2 weeks, I'm afraid, but there will be a room where you can leave your stuff safely. Anyone staying with us over the break may need to change rooms while the work's going on, but we'll try to limit the inconvenience. The bathrooms on each floor will be redecorated at the same time. In the longer term, we hope to upgrade the shared laundry facilities on each floor, but a date is yet to be fixed for the installation of new washing machines, irons and ironing boards, so apologies in the meantime if some of the equipment in those areas is unreliable. Secondly, a few reminders about what's included in your rental agreement and what you have to pay extra for. Your room will be cleaned on a weekly basis, but if you want extra cleaning, like more than once a week, this can be arranged on payment of a supplement. If you feel cold, extra bedding is available. There is a small charge for this, however, to cover the cost of laundry. Electricity is included in your rent, but we would ask you to use it sparingly, please, like turning lights off when you leave a room to keep costs down. It also makes good environmental sense to do that. Then, if you've applied for a parking place for a car or a motorcycle, you should have received an invoice. Once you pay that, you'll receive a card to open the automatic barrier. There are no assigned parking places, but the number of cards issued is limited, so you should always find a place. And lastly, do take care of your key. Lost or mislaid keys will be replaced, but we have to charge a fee for that, I'm afraid, so do try not to get locked out. And that brings me to my last point. What to do if you have problems. There is a student representative on each floor who should be your first point of call for most problems. Serious problems should be reported to the manager, however. For example, if any of the appliances in the kitchen isn't working properly, tell your student representative and he or she will sort it out for you. Similarly, if you fall out with your neighbours about noise levels or whose stuff is whose in the fridge, then hopefully this can be resolved without the management getting involved. Any instances of theft or suspected theft if things go missing is more serious, however, and the office should be informed in writing. The same applies if you have any difficulties with people working for us, whether cleaners, administrators or whoever. The sooner we know about the issues, the better from everybody's point of view. One thing we can't help with is technical problems with the computer network. Every room has an internet connection and there's a number to ring if you have problems. Don't call us, call the experts. So, if there are no further